Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Baba is ocean of love and Dadi also was ocean of love. I think all of us, each one of us, we experience lot of love from Dadi. Her drishti towards each one of us was very, very elevated. She looked at each one's stage of perfection, each one as Baba's child. And what I am seeing today, without effort, we are in the midst of big gathering. Dadi used to love, of course, many things, but two things. One is she always used to love to have spiritual chit chat. I remember if I go and take Toli and want to leave, she said, "Oh, we didn't talk, we didn't have chat, we didn't go into more deep churning." So that was like not only her hobby, like it had become part of her, meeting whenever she will meet. And second, she liked gathering. So both are happening. Actually, it's not we had planned. If we would have planned, then we would have sent you whatever we have to do. But it just kept happening. Few of us sat together, wanted to offer bhog to Dadi. Then we will have some reflections on Dadi's some of the teachings and example. And how the word passed, I don't know. Then, of course, because few came to know, so we sent a letter to everyone saying you can join us. Everything went so fast and smooth. Everyone suddenly got Zoom, everyone could connect. All over Latin America, Caribbean, USA, Canada, everyone, whole region actually is together. What we will call it, magic of Dadi. It's not our planning. We hadn't planned this way, but it's Dadi. So we could feel the presence of Dadi in this way, that whatever now is happening is whatever Dadi's wish was for the family. Because yes, to see Dadi as an angel, to see Dadi in subtle regions is different. But whatever the power, the wish of the pure soul, wish of Dadi was, you can see it's happening. So we will observe many, many beautiful scenes will be emerging in drama. But also it's a good lesson for us to learn that when we are in body, then our thoughts should be elevated, our vision should be elevated. And also within the family, we create certain things. Like she created this, anyone who goes, you all saw she had a big container of almonds and she will give 2 almonds to everyone until evening. So it was her love, the way she was sharing. So today I was thinking that, Dadi's soul is still bringing family together. One of Dadi's very, very important lessons, she not only spoke, but she will always whisper to me, closeness in relationship has joy. Joy of closeness of relationship. And this morning when Baba was speaking to us, and Baba talked about 4 types of faith: faith in Baba, faith in Brahma, and faith in the self, but in the family. When Dadi was asked to take the assignment after Dadi Prakashmani to be the head of our family, Brahma Kumari's family, Dadi said in Shandivan, if because of any reason, if anyone is not happy with me, is not content with me, please come to me. I will ask for forgiveness because I want a very, very clean air of lovely relationships. It's so interesting when someone said yesterday that if whatever reason, if there is distance in relationship, then it's a kind of toxin in the air, and the energy which is not of harmony will not create what we want, the new world, the golden age. So Dadi's words of closeness in relationship was because one is to go into words, no? We communicate through words. So sometimes words are, some can get into little argument, try to defend, try to prove. But with Dadi, she said, Bhavana. One time she was sitting with us and start saying some of the things, and there were few souls we thought might not interpret in the right way. Said, Dadi, be careful what you're saying, something like that. And Dadi said, whatever I'm saying from my heart. I'm saying what Baba asked me to say. Now they have to take it in the pure feelings. They have to understand my bhavna, why I'm saying it. So she emphasizes a lot on bhavna or pure feelings in relationships are very important. Good wishes are more from the intellect. We should give good wishes. We have good wishes. But to have very, very loveful kind of understanding where we know that all of us, we have purity, we have love for Baba, we have good intentions. We all have all these beautiful qualities, but how do we align it? So Baba was saying, of course, there will be different sanskars. And different is always good, no? There's no harm to be different, right? But then we start understanding, and that requires the quality of listening. As much we listen, understand, and trust. So this energy with Dadi is creating, and this morning Baba said, I thought is something very, very important. We will talk in these few days about Dadi's 3 words, no? Honesty, cleanliness, and simplicity. So how it is important, there are 2 things in life. One is one's character, other is money dealing. Honesty in relationship and honesty in any kind of transaction, but also honesty with Baba. Baba, everything belongs to you, but then how do we use it? To have this thought, Baba, everything belongs to you, and then where we use, how we use, whether it is time, whether it is our thoughts, whether it's our money, everything we have to use, as Baba said, honestly, in a worthwhile way. So we can go more into depth of that. But today when I was offering bhog to Baba for Dadi and that Baba offered to Dadi, it was very beautiful scene that how Dadi is really, really even sitting next to Baba, but more like she's very much deeply immersed in Baba's love, Baba's lap. Very, very comfortable. So that's how I saw Dadi, and of course, Dadi accepted both. So always, always have lot of churning and share with each other this churning so that our relationships can be very spiritual, very close. Baba says we should be close. The social distancing, that we should be at least 6 feet apart from each other. It's so interesting that the time in the world and mm, Dadi's ascent to her angelic stage, somewhere it matches so much that what we are deprived of here, we are provided spiritually. So we are experiencing the closeness amongst ourselves. But then distance is physically, yes, there is distance. So it's really, we all have to contemplate more on the significance of both things happening at the same time. World situation, that is ascent, that is becoming angel. There's a deep connection there. So, of course, we have to follow what is told to us to remain clean, wash hands, and drink lemon, hot water, whatever, to keep your immune system good. But then on the other side, also, enough time had been given to us. When Baba talks of remembrance, today Baba said, how many times drill? 12 or 24? I thought when Baba said 12, I thought, oh, that's good, we can do it 12. I start saying, if we start 4 in the morning, every hour, but then he said 24. So we have to see how we will do 24. But it's like incorporeal, then angelic. So this will be in consciousness. Incorporeal, angelic, angelic, incorporeal. And with that consciousness, we use the body. We do actions. So as much we practice, and I think now we can do because we all are at home. We're not going for work or no service. Like, of course there is a lot of service, Mansa service or online service, but we don't have anything physical. So practice. I am soul, my eternal qualities, love, peace, and then I'm in angelic form. And then, of course, I'm doing karma yoga. So consciousness and action, karma yoga. So this practice which Baba gave us this morning, I think we should pay attention because the next scenes which will come will need this kind of consciousness. Not only for one's own self, but those who we come in contact with also need that power, the energy. So Baba has clearly given us signal that children practice this. Mind otherwise get consumed by energy of what is happening in the world. But Baba wants us to create the power, this stage of incorporeal and angelic, angelic and incorporeal. Because next scenes will be where we will have to kind of live on minimum. which we should be happy, no? There shouldn't be any fear. But next scenes will require this stage. And those of us who practice will realize that Baba prepared us for next scenes in drama. So this practice really, I think we take it as essential. Like a lot of people now saying that prevention is better. So preparing our stage so that whatever scenes emerge, not only we are not affected, but our stage can also do service. Because then your thoughts, Mansa Seva means you're serving through your thoughts, but thoughts will be from that stage of incorporeal angel, then action. So the awareness of being incorporeal and angelic while doing actions, I think will really is most important and will be needed. So we are very, very happy that we are together and we will be together for a few more days, of course, offering Bhog. And then we will continue meditation until end of April because they also have extended some kind of precautions in a physical way until end of April so that things can be better and we should be able to mobilize ourselves more. So for everyone, Baba's love and for a few minutes, like Baba took us in the drill, point of light. In my eternal image of love, image of peace, image of power. And I so now adopt my angelic form, body of light, totally detached and beyond. Reminding myself as an angel, I have to share God's message with everyone. Awareness of being a soul in angelic form. I am a soul eternally loveful, peaceful in my angelic form. Om Shanti.